I'm glad to be back in a place where there are no deadly snake monsters.
It certainly makes it a lot easier to talk in peace. So now that we're out, I'd be happy to answer more of your questions.
Great, because I'd really like to know more about, well, everything.
Could we maybe narrow that down just a little?
Okay. So, could you tell us more about the group you work for? Oh, and I wanted to ask Sammy this earlier when she saved me from the snakes, but what's the deal with those swords you two have? And why didn't I get one?
I thought you'd ask those questions. I'll start with the first one. The organization I work for is called the Secret Defense Services, or the SDS for short. The SDS is a new organization made by the military. It's a branch of the Army that deals with circumstances that the Army wouldn't normally deal with, but that require military-level intervention. It's a pretty small group still, so it's not that well known.
Interesting. So, are you on your shift right now?
No, actually. I got called to rescue you guys, after hours.
Oh, sorry about that. By the way, how did you find us? Was it just a coincidence, or?
As a matter of fact, you got really lucky. An acquaintance of mine, I guess you could say, spotted you from a rooftop just before you guys went in. She gave me a call, and I made my way to the portal as fast as possible. It's a good thing I happened to be nearby when she called too. I guess you could say it all happened according to the grace of God.
Yeah, I think that's a good way to look at it.
As for the swords, I guess this is something that you, Samantha, would especially like to know about. Samantha, did you get contacted by a mysterious voice who then gave you the sword? Okay, that happened to me as well. I don't know what you were told, but on my first and only encounter, I learned two things. The first is that there are certain people who are chosen to wield powerful blades. As far as I'm aware, you're the only other who's been chosen, along with me. The second is that the blade wielders apparently have the power to defeat the most powerful guardians in the Isles of Galerock. That's why I was surprised when I first saw you, Samantha, because, well, you're just a civilian who recently graduated high school. I wish I could share more, but unfortunately, that's all I know so far.
Wow, this is all so strange.
Yeah. Sorry I can't be of more help. Most of this is a big mystery to me as well.
No, you've done more than enough for us. Thanks for everything, Riley. We'd better let you finish your overtime shift now.
Thanks. Oh, and before we go, Samantha, try not to worry too much about what I told you. I know that's easier said than done, but you really are under no obligation to become more involved with the Isles of Galerock. That's simply not fair for you. You should just focus on the next chapter in your life, like your uni studies, or whatever you decide to do. I'll be able to handle things from here. Will I be okay, you ask? Yeah, I'll be fine. I've been trained for these kinds of situations. Anyway, before we finish up, are you guys okay getting home by yourselves from here?
Sammy and I live nearby, so we'll be fine.
Great. I think we'll call it a day then. I'll call the police now so they can secure the area. In the meantime, I'll wait here so that no one wanders in before they arrive.
Now I feel really bad for making you work overtime.
Don't feel bad. Think of it this way. Because of you two, the portal will be secured. So now many people will be kept safe.
Well, when you put it that way...
One last thing. I should give you both my number, just in case you come across another portal. If you see another portal, or have any more questions, please give me a call, and I'll try and get back to you as soon as possible.
You've got it. Thanks, Riley.
See you later, Amy, Samantha.
See ya, Riley.
by the Sammy? You've probably got a lot on your mind after what you and Amy went through today. As for me, I'm here to cool down from all this heat. Come, I'll make you your favorite cup of tea. We can drink together. Here you go, Sammy love. This tea never fails to send me off to dreamland. So don't worry, pet, you'll be grand in a jiffy. You look happy now, Sammy, but I saw that you looked worried just before. Does this have something to do with what happened in the portal? I thought so. Can I ask which part worries you, love? Oh, so you're wondering why you were chosen to wield the blade. I see. Your concern is understandable. But here's one way to look at it. Perhaps you were chosen because you showed courage. I mean, you got an awful fright, but despite that you still chose to stand by your sister even in the face of danger. Perhaps that mysterious fairy noticed that, and that was why she entrusted the sword to you. I guess my response was a little too similar to the chosen heroine archetype, yeah? You prayed to God just before you met the fairy, right? I think that's the actual reason. You didn't trust in your own power to solve the problem, but you trusted God instead, and that's what made you truly strong. You asked God, and so you received. Doesn't Jesus say something similar in Matthew 7, right? I knew it. So, perhaps you were chosen because rather than rely on your own strength, you trusted in the one who gives you all the strength you need, like a true heroine getting help when she knows her limits. So just keep trusting in Jesus and don't worry about this portal business. You'll be grand. You know, there's a saying, God invented whiskey to prevent the Irish from ruling the world. Well, I'm Irish and I don't drink whiskey. So don't worry, girl. I'll never leave your side, so you'll always be unbeatable. That's more like it, my girl. You're back to your usual cheerful self. Come now, love, let's drink our tea before it gets cold.